Pablo Antonio, born in Binondo, Manila in 1901 on 25th of January. He was orphaned by the age of 12 and had to work at daytime to support his secondary education by night. He studied architecture at Mapua Institute of Technology but had to drop out of school. I guess the hardest part about chasing your dream is trying to understand if God is giving you signs to stop or is He just testing your faith to keep on going. On year 1924, Ramon Arevalo, an engineer in charge of legislative building project, funded Antonio's education at University of London, where he completed the 5-year architecture course in just 3 years, graduating in 1927. When Pablo Antonio first came into prominence in 1933, his work caught the eye of Nicanor Reyes Sr., the founder of Far Eastern University. Of century, national artist Pablo Antonio pioneered modern Philippine architecture. His basic design is grounded in simplicity, no clutter. The lines are clean and smooth, and when there are curves, these are made integral to the structure. On one of the interviews, his son, Pablo Antonio Jr., points out, "For our father, every line must have meaning, a purpose. For him, functions come first before the elegance of the form." The other thing which characterizes an Antonio structure is the maximum use of natural light and cross-ventilation. Antonio believes that buildings should be planned with austerity in mind and stability forever. As the aim of true architecture, that buildings must be progressive, simple in design, but dignified. True to a purpose without resorting to an applied set of aesthetics, and should eternally recreate truth. FAU campus is considered as the largest ensemble of surviving Art Deco architecture in Manila. He was inspired by Frank Lloyd Wright and known for his symmetrical planning. Yet, Antonio strived hard to make each building unique and avoided obvious trademarks. Known as neoclassicist being the dominant motif of Philippine architecture when he began his career, Antonio's architecture and its adaptation of Art Deco techniques was radical for its day. He was also conscious of adapting his buildings to the tropical climate of the Philippines. Pablo Antonio became the national artist for architecture in 1976. In 2005, Far Eastern University received an honorable mention citation from United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization or UNESCO for Body's 2005 Asia Pacific Heritage Awards for Cultural Heritage Conservation. My visit here had come to an end, leaving his work behind and bringing valuable knowledge to strengthen my arsenal as a future architect.